Alright, quick video. Been away for quite some time. Said I was coming back, and then done a video and didn't come back after that. My life is hectic at times. Like most of the time, it's just chaotic. And it's only been a few days really. It's been like a week, maybe 2 weeks. But we had a lot of run-ins with a neighbor. Uh, and he's been threatening to kill my animals and all this shit. Well, basically yesterday my partner went out. We've had a newborn baby as well. So she's in the with a pram and walking past, and basically he was washing his pride and joy, which is his van. And as she would come back from the shops, he tried squirting her and the newborn with water. Considering the newborn's just been out of hospital, he's been in hospital for a week and a half, something like that. He went in and then they sent him home when they shouldn't have, and he had to go back in. And he was in there for a long time, uh, like a week and a half, which is kind of crazy. He had all tubes down his neck and all sorts of crazy shit going on. And well, anyway, getting back to the story, as my partner was coming home from the shop, he tried squirting her with the hose pipe that he was washing the van with, tried wetting the baby and her. He's been threatening to kill my animals, and just today, literally a second ago, I've just buried my duck, which was my pride and joy. She was amazing. Really young. She's only like what, 2.5, 3, around that. And every morning I'd go let her out, and she'd come quacking up to your gate, and then you'd let her out the gate to have the run of the garden. So I'd lock them up for obviously predators. And yeah, she went to go outside and let the dogs out, and she was on my doorstep, which is kind of not like her to just be sitting on my doorstep at the back door. And I tried like encouraging her to come out of the way, and she wouldn't move. She was kind of like paralyzed. She's been shitting like green shit everywhere. She's been gagging. She's got all this phlegm crap coming out of her mouth and all this foamy shit. Which from what I've looked up online, it seems like it's poison. And I don't put poison down, so I'm thinking it's next door. He's put poison over my fence, which she's then got hold of. And basically, what it was, as my partner was coming home, um, he tried squirting her. She then turned around and said, "It'd be a shame if someone wiped mud all over your van," which admittedly she shouldn't have done, but she did, and that's how it went down. And that's his pride and joy. He knows this particular duck was my pride and joy, and it looks like he's poisoned my duck, which I've just now had to bury, literally a few minutes back. She was ill yesterday. We didn't think she'd make it through the night. She couldn't move, she couldn't stand up. Her head was all flopping around, foam shit coming out of the mouth, shitting everywhere. Um, but yeah, that's kind of my life. Shit is just always going down. Something's always happening. But yeah. Hopefully we'll get back to doing some videos at some point soon. I'll give it a couple of days, 'cause obviously Christmas is now like right on top of us, and hopefully we'll start doing some reactions at some point soon.